Welcome back, everybody. Just heard him perform. Tyler Hilton talking with us. Big day today because his new album comes out.
Yep.
So tell me about this new album. This is kind of funny. It's a funny story.
I know it's scary. I put out this record called "Forget the Storm" in April, and I've been touring around a lot on it this year. And I found in my guitar case this CD that an engineer had given me of this live show I'd done in Atlanta, and I popped it in the car as I was on tour, and I was like, this sounds pretty good. And I was just thinking about doing like an acoustic EP next year, you know, acoustic versions of some of my tunes, because I've been touring so much just acoustically. So I decided to just put this out as a live record, but I couldn't believe it. It was just like sitting at the bottom of my guitar case. So I sent it to my friend who masters records. I was like, can I do this? It just doesn't feel right. And he's like, it sounds great, man. You should totally release this. So anyway, I put it out, and the fans have been digging it. And so, you know, I kind of put some samples on my website, but I thought, well, I guess we can do this.
So you just saved yourself a load of money.
I know, you know, and like I was on a label for 10 years, and one of the reasons I wanted off is to be able to do things like this and do the kind of music I wanted. And this was just another example of like, I can do this, and it's just been, and it's odd, and I love it, and I'm so glad. And it's just got this charm of a live show, and just something I couldn't replicate. And so I don't know, I'm really stoked about it. So usually I don't even like live CDs, but there's just something about this I really dig. So
that is so cool. All right, so you've been out touring. You were talking about that. What are some of your favorite places to visit?
Man, I mean, I love playing down south. It's like there's something about it. It feels like the United States is like 3 different countries or kind of sections musically. You know, I also love the East Coast. I love playing in New York City. I just started playing Europe this year. It was like I did 2 tours there, and Paris is, you know, one of my favorite places in the world to play. It's just like crazy. Yeah, I didn't even know if I would kind of translate over there, and they loved it. So, you know, so it's been cool.
All right, and the acting thing. So tell us more about where you want to go with that next. I mean, what's going to happen next with what you're doing acting-wise?
You know, I've been kind of lucky with doing the acting I've done. I've kind of fallen backwards into it, and I love doing it. I've really found that I just really dig it, and so I haven't focused on it a lot. I've kind of just done it as it comes along. But next year, as I'm kind of writing for my new record and getting ready for that, I think I'm going to audition more and just try to do it, because when I'm acting and I'm not touring, I'm not thinking about music at all, and that's the best time for me to write music. Do you know what I mean? When you're kind of like, it's like jingling the keys, you know, you're like kind of distracting one side of you, and so you can focus on another. And so I'm going to keep doing it because it's really fun, and just a really nice little side project, you know.
Very cool. All right, so you can get Live in Atlanta. That's going to be out today on iTunes.
It's out today on iTunes.
Cool. Love that. Good stuff. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Good for having you. All right, Tyler Hilton with us this morning.